Hi, I'm Michael Newrock and welcome to Trend Profiteer. Over the next 3 videos, I'm going to go over my best trading strategies. We're going to cover power trends, power swings, and profiteering, where we bring it all together. Then I'm going to offer you the light version of the software for free, and I'm going to make you an offer to purchase and own your very own copy of the fully automated version. So let's get straight into it. First of all, we're going to go over power trends. Now, we're covering BTC USD, that's Bitcoin. And the reason why I have totally changed over to crypto is because of the volatility and the massive price moves. When you get those two ingredients in a trade, you are going to make huge returns. Now, we're looking back at what are we looking at? July 2020. And here we've got a power trend at 9,500. Okay, 9,500. Here we've got another one at 11,000, 11,200. And that went all the way up to over 60,000, 63, 64,000. Now, you probably would have got out around here because of the counter move, but it just depends on your stops. The good thing is the Trend Profiteer system does it all for you. So you can get in, get out, get in, get out. So let's look at this next one. Here we've got a power trend to the downside, and that went from around 51,000 all the way down to about 30,000. So you're doubling, tripling your money every time you trade. This is phenomenal, and you do not get these opportunities on other asset classes. Now, it's just typical when a new asset class comes in, like crypto, you get that volatility. That volatility gives you those big price moves, and those big price moves is what gives you your huge returns. Here's now another power trend. We've got coming in at 37,000, and we've got the counter move at 45,000. Then we've got it again at 47,000, took us all the way back up to just over 68,000. Okay, again, you may have gotten or got out on locked profits around here. It might have gone against you, but whatever way it works out, you're making money almost every time. Here's another power trend to the downside, 57,000. You would have taken that through to maybe as low as 41,000. Huge trade. Not the biggest I've seen, but all trades are big in crypto. Here's one that lost. The first one that we've seen that was a bit of a loser. If you've got your stops in place, then you're going to be safe. And the Trend Profiteer system does it all for you automatically. Here we've got a nice move to the upside, little move to the downside, little loser here. If you had held on, it would have been a first target, maybe second target. And here we are today. So let's move on to Ethereum. The two biggest cryptos in the space, Bitcoin and Ethereum. You can make a ton of money if you trade it and trade it well. Okay, here we've got back here around that June, July mark in 2020, getting in at 240, 250 bucks on Ethereum. Took us all the way up to around 450, 460, 470 at its maximum before a move back down here. Now, it's all looking a bit squashed up here because, again, the price moves have been so big. So here we've got one at 400 getting in, and Ethereum at 400, and all the way up to around 2 grand at its maximum. That's 5x. So you can see the potential here. You're going to take losers occasionally. Here's a little loser. Here's a little loser, particularly because of this flash crash. That was pretty disastrous. But if you've got your stops in place, you're always going to be safe. That's the whole point of it. Here we've got another move to the upside, a power trend for around 2 grand, all the way up to 4.3, 4.4. Again, that's over 2x, doubling your money on one trade. I mean, it really is huge. I wish I'd got into it earlier, but it's never too late. And the thing is, crypto is still new. It's still going to be a few years, maybe 5 to 10 years before it finally stabilizes and becomes fully integrated into our daily life. Here we've got Ethereum at 2.2, taking us all the way up to around 4 grand again. We've got a counter move to the downside here at 3.3 down to 2.627. So you would have locked in profits. You've got your full trade management here. And again, I'm not going to go into all the details of how the system works just yet, but we have setting guides that are comprehensive, and we've got over 100 videos in the members area, so you can become a pro really quick. You want to use the default settings, that's what I would suggest to start with. You can customize everything. I like to think of Trend Profiteer as the trader's solution built by traders for traders. So here we've got another power trend here at 3.3, taking us all the way up to around 4.8. What are we looking at? About 50%. Here's a monster for all those people that were holding on, too scared to sell. We got in here at around that 4.3, 4.4 mark, and it took us all the way down to 2 grand. Okay, so again, you're doubling your money, over doubling your money. And here we've got the last couple of months here in 2022, got a small trade to the upside, locked in first target, small trade to the downside, again, locked in first target. This would have been a 2-target move where we would have locked in profits at the first target, then again at the second target. You're never going to get the absolute maximum out of the trade. No one can. But what you can do is lock in your profits as you trade. That's how you're going to make profits every time. And here we've got a move to the downside. So that concludes the video on Trend Profiteer. Watch out for the Power Swings video tomorrow, or just click on the link below this video and check out the Power Swings, Profiteering, and get your free trading system today. All right, good trading, live well. I'll see you soon.